In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit YouTube videos using the FlexClip Online Video Editor. The FlexClip Online Video Editor is an editing suite that is cloud-hosted, which allows you to edit and create any type of YouTube video at all. This is going to be a full tutorial on how to use the FlexClip Online Video Editor to create content for any social media platform. One of the things that makes FlexClip Video Editor unique is that it has a vast library of creative media and templates, and access to millions of high-quality stock videos and images. You can use the link below this video to visit the FlexClip Online Video Editor and sign up for a free account. Once you log into your FlexClip account, you are going to head over to your dashboard, which will look like this. You can begin to create content by choosing from the numerous video templates provided under different categories. Alternatively, you can start creating media from scratch, which is what I'm going to do. As soon as you select the option to create media from scratch, you are presented with some video orientation and formats. You also have two options to start creating content from: the timeline mode and the storyboard mode. The two are similar except for a few differences. The timeline mode is just like any traditional video editor where you have media files and elements independently arranged on the timeline. The storyboard mode lets you create content quickly on a page-by-page basis. Each page or scene has its own elements and the pages can be arranged independently. I'm now in the storyboard video editing interface. As you can see, there are a lot of well-designed templates, and I could choose from any of these to make my video content. I could also search for any template I want, let's say real estate, food, travel, sports, or fashion, whatever it is. I'm going to select a template from technology, and this is a good video templates one. As soon as I click on the templates, I can see how many pages there are. I could select specific pages from the template, or I could apply all 5 pages. If I apply all 5 pages, they are loaded onto the timeline, as you can see. I could edit each of these slides or pages one after another. I could change media or change page graphics, animations, and styles as I choose. On the left-hand side of this editing interface, you can see some tools. From the top is the media button. This media tool is used to upload local files, which includes video clips and audio clips you have on your computer, or to record your screen or webcam. Any files you upload from your computer would be added to your cloud storage. I'm going to upload an audio or voiceover which I have already created. The text tool is used to add basic or dynamic text to the video editing project. As you scroll through this section, you see a lot of preset text animations and templates you can select from. Any of these text graphics can be customized. You can change the text as you wish and add it to your video editing project. The video tool is used to search for and add stock videos and backgrounds. This tool gives you access to a large number of stock video assets. You can scroll through the different categories, or you can easily come up to the search bar and search for a specific type of video. The photo tool is used to add stock photos and images to your video editing projects. You can browse through several categories in this section and pick out the one that you need for your editing projects. You can also search for photos by typing what you want to look for. The music tool is used to add royalty-free and copyright-free background music to your video content. All you have to do is go through this section and search for relevant background music to add to your video projects. You can listen to a preview of this video background music and can also search for a particular music. At the top here, you can search for music that fall into a particular mood, or you can also sort music by genre. You can also include your own music in this section and make some adjustments as required. The Elements tool is used to add shapes, GIFs, and graphics to your editing projects. You can find clip images, frames, icons, buttons, numbers, and animated GIFs in this section. You can also search for a particular type of element by using the search bar at the top. The Overlays section is used to add shape overlays, logo overlays, and some cool decorative overlays to your video content. If you scroll through this section, you would find a lot of preset text overlays and animated overlays that you can simply customize and add to your video project. The Background tool is used to add special backgrounds to your video content. You can scroll through the section to see various backgrounds which you can select from and add to your video project. The Branding tool is used to add special watermarks or branding text to your content. This tool is used to mark your videos by applying your logo or your signature as a watermark to your videos. You can upload a branding image using the Image Upload tab. Such images could be a logo, or you could use ordinary text like what I'm doing for this video. So I'm going to edit a YouTube video using the storyboard mode. As I said earlier, I would have to edit the entire video page by page. First thing I'm going to do is to go into all the pages and edit the text and background videos. What you can see me doing here is changing the text and the pictures to match the video content which I want to create. I can simply search for and replace the background media and videos with stock footage from the video tool. As you can see during editing, I can change the color of the text, the font and size of any of the elements and text on the screen, and apply any color I want. So far, I've been able to edit a few minutes of this video. I'm going to play a preview and see what it looks like. Here's a preview of the YouTube video. This preview is very okay, and I'm satisfied with the results. I could also go ahead to add transitions to spice up the video a little bit. This video content matches the background voiceover and it's looking great. As soon as I'm done with the video editing, I could go ahead to export the video. The export button is at the top right hand corner, and there are 3 export options: the 480p standard quality, the 720p, and the 1080p. As soon as I click on export, the video starts processing, and then in a few minutes I'll get the video. This is how to edit videos with the timeline mode. Starting from scratch once more, I'm going to use the timeline mode. I would select the 16:9 aspect ratio. There are other aspect ratios for any other social media platform. I'd select the timeline mode and click on Get Started. I would be redirected to the media editing interface that looks just like this. As I stated earlier, the difference between the storyboard mode and this timeline mode is not much, only but the feature that allows you to arrange media and elements for your video editing project independently on the timeline. Just like any traditional video editor, each editing track contains specific media or assets for the video editing project. Just like in the previous section, you get the toolbar arranged in the column on the left-hand side of the editor. All the functions of these tools remains the same, from the templates tool down to the background and branding tools. The only tool that was recently added to the FlexClip video editor is the Subtitles tool. This AI tool can automatically transcribe and add subtitles to your video project. To use the Subtitles tool to add subtitles automatically to your video content, all you have to do is import your video using the media tool, drag and drop or add the video file to the timeline. Head over to the Subtitles tool, choose the language spoken in the video, choose Content to generate. Click on Next and you'll be able to choose how your subtitles would appear. Finally, click and generate subtitles. Give the AI tool some time and it's going to scan the audio and generate nearly accurate subtitles. You can also edit the subtitles if you notice some errors and misspelling. I want to edit a video, and I've already made a voiceover. The file is already imported into my video project. First thing is add the voiceover to the timeline and then stretch the duration of the scene for as long as I want the video to extend. The next thing to do is to add my stock videos. Here is the step-by-step process to editing any YouTube video effectively in the shortest possible time. After adding the background voiceover, next is to follow this few steps in order. First, you need to add the stock footage or the A-roll. Second is to add the B-roll and all necessary accompanying overlays. Third is to add your text graphics and motion graphics. The final stage is to add sound effects and any other special effects to the video. So for this video, I'm going to add a background first. I'm going to listen through the audio and split scenes where necessary. Next is to add my stock footage. To add any necessary stock footage, simply go to the video tool and select a stock footage and drag it to the position where you want to place it on the timeline. If you add the stock footage and it extends more than the scene, all you have to do is to trim down the footage by going to one end until you see a double-headed arrow, and then dragging it down to the correct time on the timeline. I'm going to do this for the entire video until I've added all the scenes. As you would notice, all the changes I make to this video project is automatically saved, and this is indicated at the top right-hand corner of this editing interface. So I'm going to keep adding more scenes until my video is complete. As you can see, all the stock footage provided are all of high quality, and there's literally no stock footage I need for this video project that I wouldn't find. I can also add another layer for overlays on top of the main video clips layer. Let me quickly preview this video and see how it is. What about adding transitions? To add transitions between the various scenes, all I have to do is click on the little square in between the video clips. As soon as you click on these icons, you'll automatically be redirected to the Transitions tool. Select the type of transition you want to apply at that particular time. You can also edit the transition duration and make some adjustments to the transition effect. Now that my video is nearly finished, the next thing is to add some final touches. I'm going to add some background music, some sound effects, and some graphics elements. So I'm going to add some background music to the video as my next step. I'll head over to the audio section and look for background music that would suit the video. You can listen to a preview of the music before adding it to your video project. I'll also reduce the volume in order to prevent the voiceover from being drowned out by the background music. To add sound effects, I'll go to the audio tool. You can select from a variety of sound effects and choose a particular set of sounds. You can clip out the particular sound you want and apply some effects to it, such as fade and volume. For each of the video clips you can edit the clips, you can apply transformation, increase or decrease contrast, speed up or slow down playback, and so on. You can head over to the Elements section and add elements to the video project. You can also apply animations independently to any element in this project. For now, the video is looking good and is ready for export. I could go ahead to export the video. The export button is at the top right-hand corner, and there are 3 export options: the 480p standard quality, the 720p, and the 1080p. As soon as I click on export, the video starts processing, and then in a few minutes the video is ready. I highly recommend that you watch this video showing on your screen right now. This video right here shows you a list of the best AI content creation tools that you'll definitely need to create video content for your YouTube channel within minutes. Thanks for watching.